When Darlene Robbins told me that this was the 50th anniversary of the Northeast Pennsylvania Manufacturers and Employers Association, I couldn't wait to offer my congratulations on behalf of manufacturers throughout the country. What a significant milestone. The National Association of Manufacturers is proud to count you as a partner and an ally. Our advocacy on behalf of manufacturers is stronger when we're united, and we use this strength to win support for solutions that make this country more competitive in our global economy. Now, Darlene and I have discussed that it's no secret that other nations are working hard to take away investment from our shores. And without pro-growth policies at all levels of government, manufacturers risk ceding our mantle of economic leadership to our competitors. Now, the good news is that Pennsylvania manufacturers have Darlene and her team behind them. And your thoughtful advocacy and engagement have paid dividends for manufacturers in the Keystone State, and that helps manufacturers everywhere. For more than 50 years, the Northeast Pennsylvania Manufacturers and Employers Association has served as a strong and steady voice for jobs and for economic growth. Manufacturing is the backbone of our country, and you stand up for our sector as we make significant contributions to the region. So on behalf of the NAM and our 12,000 members, I congratulate you once again on this significant anniversary, and thank you for your powerful and continued support for manufacturing in America.
I'm David Taylor, Executive Director of the Pennsylvania Manufacturers Association, and on behalf of everyone at PMA, I want to congratulate our friends at the Northeast PA Manufacturers and Employers Association for a half-century of service. We are grateful to have such an outstanding partner in our shared mission of representing the manufacturing sector in Pennsylvania's public policy process and advocating for the pro-growth solutions our manufacturing employers need to continue adding value, satisfying customers, and upholding the quality of life for communities all across our Commonwealth. Thanks very much to your president, Darlene Robbins, her excellent team, and all of the business members for upholding the great tradition of leadership and service your association is known for. Congratulations and happy anniversary.
I would like to congratulate the Northeast Pennsylvania Manufacturers and Employers Association on 50 years of service to our region.
Only the second James Bond thriller could be more exciting than the first.
Coming April 17th, the unexpected, the new Ford Mustang, brilliant new kind of car.
I am standing in the Charles Baber Cemetery between 12th and 13th Street in Pottsville. The reason I am here, believe it or not, is that this place was the founding place of the Manufacturers Association of Schuylkill County. Two gentlemen, Alexander Lipkin, my former law partner, and a man named John Gartrell, who was then president and CEO of Mirawall Corporation in Port Carbon, had come to a viewing, I believe, and as they were walking out, they decided that it was time for Schuylkill County to have a Manufacturers Association, an association to develop, encourage, and benefit not only manufacturers, but the county itself.
The Manufacturers Association of Schuylkill County got its start when a group of 8 men identified a need for industry to be able to have a common denominator, to be able to provide services to each other, to their employees, to the community, and to their fellow man. Our association since 1964 has been member-driven, service-oriented. Whatever the needs of our membership, our team comes together to identify the services necessary to provide them the information and services necessary to remain competitive in today's business world. That is our mission.
We moved the plant from New Jersey to Delano, Pennsylvania 33 years ago in 1983. And we moved up here and moved into a 30,000 square foot building knowing no one. And it was through my association with the Manufacturers Association that got me all the information and leads that I needed to grow, from engineering to construction to accounting help to legal services, insurance, whatever it was that we needed, actually all came through the Manufacturers Association.
The companies that work with our manufacturers, producers, distribution centers, they all need the types of services that we provide. Our mission, providing information and services to help companies remain competitive in today's business world. So no matter what zip code you're identified by, no matter what product you produce or what business you're actually in, we have the services to help you remain competitive and expand in the future.
We offer trainings for all levels in organizations, starting from the entry-level associate all the way up to the team leads, supervisors, managers, directors, executives, and we cover a whole variety of topics, anything from HR to safety to IT to computer, personal organizational development, supervisory leadership, and so forth. So we have offerings for every type of employee in your organization.
We collect a lot of information for our member companies regarding wage and salary, regarding pay trends, regarding days off and benefits and personal practices, and we're able to distribute that to our member companies.
There are many things like this that the association has developed over the years to help and focus on the members and add value to their bottom line. Here at Tredegar, we've used some of the services for safety training, for computer training, and some process improvement training.
Employers need to be proactive when it comes to legislation that is going to affect them and their employees. We have been very successful working with our National Association of Manufacturers and their partners, with the Pennsylvania Manufacturers Association and all of our sister associations in the Commonwealth, providing grassroots efforts, taking the personal testimonies from our member companies and taking it right to Harrisburg and Washington, and providing them insightful information how these proposed regulations will affect our member companies' workplaces.
Darlene Robbins has notification that a certain bill is going to be introduced in Harrisburg, and sometimes we're aware of a bill being introduced, and we'll contact her, or if she sees it first, she will contact us. That there's a bill being introduced in Harrisburg that we may or may not be for. She just asks our opinion on it, and do we need any help in either blocking it or helping move the bill through legislators. So she's been a big help in many respects in that field.
Through the association, there's a lot of networking with our elected officials. So we have the opportunity to express to them those things that are important to the manufacturing sector in Pennsylvania. So through this organization, we have the opportunity of being heard where we wouldn't have been otherwise.
Since 1968, our member companies have recognized the importance of attracting and retaining talent in order to remain competitive with their fellow trading partners. In order to do that, they have identified programs for the next generation of workers, as well as the incumbent workforce and also the dislocated workers.
The Manufacturers Association Council, which was formed in 2006, listened to its members, brought the right stakeholders to the table, knew that we needed to address this serious problem if we were going to attract and retain business in our region. So workforce development and economic development go hand in hand. But the Northeast Pennsylvania Manufacturers Association decided it was time to have a certified program, brought the people to the table, developed the curriculum, and moved forward with projected results. PPL decided we want to be a part of this initiative. We can see that there will be results from this initiative. We can see that business and industry will have the workers it needs to be productive in our communities.
As the director of the Manufacturers and Employers Council, our mission is to provide programs and services that help to develop a qualified workforce and competitive business community within the state of Pennsylvania. So we offer programming for the emerging youth, at the high school level. We also offer services to elementary school level. We provide training to adult and dislocated workers, as well as some at-risk populations. We work with GED students, and we've also done some programming for ex-offenders re-entering the workforce.
The members of the association have always been at the forefront of education. Education with the community as well as our youth. And one event that exemplified that was our first trade show job fair in 1988. We were the first ones in the state and actually recognized nationally for that event. It was at the Fairlane Village Mall. We had close to 1,000 people attend, according to the statistics the mall had given us, but we had close to 70 exhibitors exhibiting their wares, exemplifying the diversity of the industrial base as well as the employer base, which included companies who were hiring.
The businesses and all of the economic development corporations that we work with continuously have the issue of not being able to find qualified employees. So part of what we do at the council is to help students primarily gain the skills that they will need, those soft skills, those life skills, those employability skills that are needed for any career field. We're hoping to just better equip those individuals to make better career decisions within themselves, and also to provide our companies qualified individuals so that they can be competitive in today's global economy.
The Yes Northeast program is a 120-hour, one-credit elective that is now available in 17 school districts, in 3 counties, Schuylkill, Luzerne, and Erie. This year, we have put through over 3,500 students in the YES program, and we have over 500 employers that are providing preferred interviews to YES graduates.
We're extremely proud of the growth that we have had.
In 2008, our members came to me and expressed their concern with the increase in their energy cost. I then evaluated various companies that provided energy procurement demand response. And in 2009, we partnered with J3 Energy and provided a group energy plan. And as of 2013, we've saved over $8 million for our member companies.
Our association remains relevant by always listening to our member companies. We are member-driven, we're member-focused, so when they have a new idea for a service or a training, we listen to them, and that's how we've continued to grow through the years.
We have a huge comprehensive amount of services, and to see that grow over the years has really been something special.
I've been a board member for 28 years, currently on the executive board and vice chairman of the organization, and I think I can never give back as much as I have taken from this organization in the way of help, teaching, and whatnot.
I'd like to congratulate the Northeast Pennsylvania Manufacturers and Employers Association on their 50th year of being in business. They've been a big help to this company through the 50 years, and we appreciate their efforts in helping us get where we are today.
I had the opportunity to be chair of the Manufacturers and Employers Association, the most professional organization that I have ever worked for in my entire career. Why do I say that? They know what needs to be done. They address the needs of their members. They have a plan. They execute it. They measure it. And there's guaranteed results. That's the kind of organization I want to be part of.
Manufacturing is the engine of the economy. All of our member companies will continue to evolve and grow to meet the demands of this most competitive world. And I can guarantee you that our association will continue providing the information and services necessary in order for our companies to grow. But one thing that will always remain the same is our mission, and that is providing information and services to help our member companies remain competitive in today's business world.